everybody. How's it going? Alright, so we're going to play some more Portal 2. I have the Portal 2 wiki in video format with the sound down, so that way I don't want to call it cheating, but when I get stuck at a stage, we can get through it. So I'm hoping to get close to the end of the game, but we'll see. I'm only on I'm only on part 8, and there's like 18 parts or something like that. But we'll have to see. Chapter 8 is what they call it. So there's a lot of gaming left in the program. So I'm going to go ahead and get it started, and then switch over to the gaming screen. I love Portal. I think if you do a documentary search on YouTube on how Portal was created, you'll be impressed. It's an outstanding game. But it's like the ultimate in puzzle games. It really is. Hey, little rhubarb, how you doing, man?
If he's not getting his solution, Euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Hey, did you come back?
Just moving the...
Did you come back from the survivalist camp just recently, little Roo? Just curious. How did it go? You're amazing that you do that. It's got to be great exercise and good for your health. Plus, it helps bolster the fighting power of the UK. I think that's important.
The old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Okay. All right, so this is what we have. Let's turn the volume down just a little bit so you can hear me. I think it's coming out of, let me see. Yeah, I turned the volume down just a little bit. 5-day winter trail, wow. Okay, so this is what we're up against. There's a bunch of robots down here that are gonna bust my balls. So I'm gonna put another light beam to protect me. Thing is, I gotta get that I gotta get that block out of there. So gotta figure out how we're gonna do that. Oh, that was a mistake. Damn it. I didn't know they can shoot through the light barrier. They shouldn't be able to do that. Oh, I must have taken the beam away. When I went into that force field, the beam went away.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
So the bot bounces all the way up there.
You said something.
It's still in front of the damn laser beam. I'll put another laser beam there. I gotta turn it down a little bit more. There we go. That's not so loud. Alright, now I'll go here. Ah, Wheatley!
Bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated.
I need to use a wide excursion. Is there a way I can put a light beam there so I can land on that platform? Oh, there is, right there. Okay, now I can jump up there. Hey Irish, how's it going? Now we're on the platform. Now we might be able to do something to damage these stupid robots. Okay, so that's how I can get back here. I'm wondering if they can shoot me through that shield. Oh, they can. Oh, they can shoot me through the shield. Yeah, a little rhubarb appeared today. Oh, there's Moloch Ice Cube. How's it going, buddy?
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I had a thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that? Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
Hey, I can get the box now. Just about. If I hurry, I can get it on that platform before I get shot. I'm gonna try it. Oh, shit. Ah, I got killed again. I gotta find a way to kill them damn robots. Those damn robots are killing me. So the rule of thumb is, I'm gonna try to level out, and if I can't solve it, then I'll
just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer
from the Portal
to
2 wiki.
I had a thought maybe proximity
I have to
the
put a
test
shield
solving
there
might give
so
us
that
stronger
it
results.
gets disappeared.
What was
So
that?
what I do is
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
I put a light barrier, and that little box will bounce off of it. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit more. Okay. So, how do we kill these robots? We gotta figure out how to kill them. Like a laser. Let's do this. I'm gonna put a barrier up here so I can jump up there. Okay, so that door is controlled, it looks like, by that switch. I gotta get that box onto the switch. At the same time, I gotta figure out how to kill them damn robots. Now the light barrier doesn't seem to deter the robots. It's supposed to, though. If I go down here, can they still shoot me? They shouldn't be able to shoot me. Okay. Okay, they can't shoot me. So, I can't take that guy in there right now. The big problem is if I might be able to go through this. There we go. Okay, I think we're gonna get it. Now we need to put the light barrier up there so we don't fall. Pick up the box with the robot stuck in it. Okay, now we can carry it over here. Question is, there's no light barrier to protect me, so I'm gonna drop the robot and we're gonna produce another light barrier. See how the lasers stop? So that light barrier stops those lasers. Now I'm gonna grab the little box. And we're gonna hop down here. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna go in here and, oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! I thought I could go in, but when I cross through the barrier, it collapses the light barrier. So I may have to create another light barrier when I do this. So, okay, I gotta create a light barrier. There we go. Grab the box. Now, let me think before I do this. There's no portal portal ability in here. So, okay. Now, when I pass through that,
are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways.
I just
no,
solved
no,
it.
that was the solution.
Wheatley, I just solved it. Done. I just solved it, Wheatley. Haha. I'm going to turn the game up just a little bit. Put it up to 30. All right. Yeah, it's you have not played this game yet, Moloch? Oh man, Portal. I recommend if you have it, play Portal 1 first, and then play Portal 2. You'll see the improvement that they've made on it. It's okay. I'm just getting text messages. Highly recommend it. Yeah, Portal. Let me look. I'll give you the dates of the releases. We do this. We go Portal 1 release date was 2007, and Portal 2 was in 2012, I think. Yeah, 2011. So you should be able to get them for the Xbox, I would think. Right, I'm going to go ahead and check my AI project campaigns, make sure that they haven't reviewed my work yet. In fact, I got to write down a note. Tonight, I'm going to go into the community job area and post helpful responses. I'm hoping they'll hire me as a reviewer. Answer questions in Slack to become reviewer. Okay, so I'm having a blast with that AI project, by the way. Pays fairly good. It's what I like most about it is being an IT analyst for 33 years. You're constantly having to evolve as a tech support person. And so, in other words, today's IT is a lot different than it was back when I started in 1992. And so the expectations that environments have is quite different. In many ways, it's quite disappointing. It just seems over the years that corporations and companies have continuously lowered their respect for IT personnel. It has a lot to do with costs. So they equate an IT tech support person very much like a firefighter is viewed from the city. So a city views its police officers and its sheriff, as well as the fire department, as expenses that are needed. Same thing happens in an IT department. Hey, you joined the Scanbait squad. Thank you, Rody. Did I pronounce your name, Rody? Rotten. I like your name, Rotten, with them big with you. Anyways, the job I have is I take projects that I did in my IT world analyst years ago and reframe them to take place in the year 2025, 2026. And they're written in such a way that I can hand it off to a tech in Pennsylvania, and they should be able to accomplish the task without any further input from me. So it's kind of tricky to do that because the jobs that I'm basing it on was using technology that isn't used today. So I have to adapt them to modern tech. And then what happens after that is an internal staff member from the company that I'm contracted with, who's contracted with OpenAI, an internal reviewer proposes changes that I need to make to the task, which I then commit. Once that's done, the task goes off to OpenAI for their review. And what they're trying to do, they're trying to take IT, in my area, take IT analyst tasks and then take the task request and then tell OpenAI to come up with a solution and then compare my solution to OpenAI's. And if they match, then great. If not, which one's better? They have a human review it. OpenAI's is better. So then they'll come back and tell me that OpenAI outperformed. Or they're going to come back and say, OpenAI got most of it correct, but it hallucinated on these sections. We're going to take the sections that correlate with your project and train OpenAI to learn from it. So that way, in the future, if it comes across a similar project, it's less likely to hallucinate. That's the whole purpose. So when I think back to, going back to when I was working for United Healthcare and then got laid off, I kept telling myself, try to get a job with an AI-related tech, and that's what I have. So I am on top of it, and I'm spending the bulk of my time monitoring its stat so that I can jump in and become useful. The only problem is the project may end on December 31st. However, they say that there's a good chance they're going to extend it. I hope they do, because I can already tell you, I think it's probably the best contract job I've ever had. I really do. All right.
Not good.
Let's see what we got here.
Hello, Brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science.
Okay, so
on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
One of the tricks to Portal 2 is give yourself a bird's eye view of what's going on. So I'm going to go in here just to look around. Yeah, you're right, Little Goodbye. Alright, so... Okay, there's the exit. And it looks like... I don't know if that's going to be enough to get me there. Alright, so to go back down, I'm going to... What did I put down there? Blue? Alright. So real quick, let me explain, if you haven't heard my explanation on how AI hallucinations work. It's fairly straightforward. I try to make it as simple to understand as possible. When you go to a ChatGPT or even Google's Gemini and ask it a question like, please give me the steps on how to diagnose and troubleshoot a failed network connection in a call center, it's going to spit out an answer fairly quickly, but what happens behind the scenes is what's a mystery to many of us. It takes your text and uses it to look up phrases that are common in the LLM that it queries. And through a clever routine or algorithm, comes up with a viable answer. But all too often, like Little Rhubarb is saying, if you keep pushing them, at some point they're going to get a certain percentage of the answer wrong. And it actually kind of knows that it's giving you only 70% correct answer. The 30% that it's gotten wrong is because it couldn't find a solution that was viable per the algorithm that was used to query the LLM. It uses probability and some guesswork that's where the hallucinations come in, because it knows that it doesn't have an immediate match on that 30%. It's going to use probability to find something that's kind of reasonable. That is the hallucination. You got to remember, today's AI does not think. If you go to an AI chatbot and say hi, it's just going to say hi back. It only responds to your input. It doesn't have its own stimuli and its own, it's not like talking to a person. You know what I'm saying? So if you enter a room and sit down in front of somebody, they're going to turn to you and say, hey, how can I help you? I'll say, I just here to chat with you. What do you like to do for the winter? And then they're going to query the LLM for that, for the most popular answer. It's not, hey, Artifice, how you doing, buddy? AI does not process it like a human. Now, they're saying that the next step of AI, which is called AGI, which I think we won't see for about a year, that's a little different. In my story, Mein Roboter, which is German for my robot, the robot medallion becomes like human. And so it in itself is a study of AI that I created the story for back in 1988. I actually wrote a story about artificial intelligence, and I based it on Isaac Asimov's interpretation. It just so happens that the AI I was writing about is the AGI that we're going to see in about a year, maybe 6 months at the earliest. Problem is, there's a supposed bubble burst that might happen within those 6 months. So bubble bursts have pros and cons, mostly cons, because they really do wreck an economy. However, a bubble burst is like evolution. Only the strongest companies will survive a bubble burst and come out with a much better answer for, in this case, AI. Kind of like the bubble burst that took place in 2002, the internet bubble burst. Amazon, eBay, PayPal, all of those stronger companies survived the bubble burst and became the major players they are today. But we don't know what's going to happen with this next bubble burst because so many corporations have invested crazily heavily in AI. Some have actually replaced entire departments very foolishly with nothing but AI and now regret it. 56% of American corporations that have done that are regretting switching to AI. There was a company called Klarna, which is a credit loan company. They replaced their entire call center with AI. And then 2 months later, after firing everybody or laying them off, hired them back because they made a mistake. So we're going to start seeing lots of that over the next 6 months. If we get a bubble burst, we're going to see a painful stab in the economy. We really will. Hopefully, it'll be a much lighter bubble burst, but based on what pundits are predicting, the AI bubble burst will make the internet bubble burst, the .com bubble burst, look like child's play. And you got to remember, after the .com bubble burst, we had a mortgage crisis in 2008, where mortgage companies were committing fraud left and right. You don't know which is worse, an Indian call center or AI? Yeah, no kidding, Moloch. So right now, AI is actually starting to show promise. Gemini from Google is really good. I've actually been able to produce websites using it. It's that good. It's great. Suno is great at creating music, as I've demonstrated. And but right now, you'll never see AI as an air traffic controller, because it would be batshit insane to put today's AI in a position that could cause massive casualty. However, in Japan, they have AI cops running around on the streets, and I saw a video. The AI cop was chasing after a young teenage woman, and then it just suddenly turned and crashed through a display window. It hallucinated. See? Or I saw a video of a person going to a McDonald's in LA with an AI order taker. And you know what they got? A milkshake with chicken nuggets in it. And then there was a Taco Bell one where the AI kept saying, what would you like to drink with that? They said, no, I just want 3 soft taco supreme. And what would you like to have to drink with that? It asked the person 8 times. They finally just said, they put their finger out of the window, they hit the gas and went to the window and dealt with the human. So that's what we're facing right now with AI. If you're going to put AI in control in your company, only do it with a small component. Look at your departments. Find out where it's not optimized, where AI can help, and just replace that small component with AI and let your employees follow up with it and make sure it's doing its job correctly and train it where it needs to be trained. That's the smart way, and there are companies that do that. The dumb companies say, we're going to save money. We're going to replace all of our call service reps with AI, and then they start losing customers because the customers can't stand it. So that's why I like the job I'm doing, because I'm helping AI become more reliable. And I think that's both honorable and technically fascinating at the same time. All right, let me check my stream stats real quick, and then we'll get back to the game. Sorry about blabbing on about AI, but I have a love-hate relationship with it. I'll never fully 100% depend on it, but and then there's the other one, those chatbot romance AIs are literally wreaking havoc on young people right now, making them feel like there was one example of a young man who was suicidal, and in the conversation, the young man was what the AI kept repeating suicide to him. You know what the young man did? He committed suicide. It was a shame. The last thing you do with someone who wants to commit suicide as a counselor, you don't keep bringing up suicide over and over. That's what this chatbot did. And the young man killed himself, and the family sued the living pants out of the AI. So that's where we're at right now. AI does 65% of your job. You love it and you hate it. Yeah. Well, there's one thing about my type of job. I'm a tech support person. And there's one thing that AI can't do, and that is business empathy. It's not going to treat the customer with business empathy, which basically requires for you to mentally put yourself into their shoes and take care of their computer problem from their point of view, but with a technician's skill. AI is not equipped for that yet. There's a lot that only humans can do. The other thing that humans are better at is reasoning under pressure. Now, AI works great under pressure because there's no emotions, there's no stress, unless the resources of the network are bad. But they don't have the same kind of stress that a human has, and they certainly don't have empathy, and they don't reason. They reflect. So today's AI merely reflects the embodiment of human knowledge, which is why it's so good at creating music and videos and stuff like that, because it's drawing on a wealth of information that's already been processed by humans. What's really scary right now is we have AI training AI. What happens there is those hallucinations will coalesce and become greater and greater. Because if you train with dirty data or dirty processes, the output is garbage. That's why it's important for the industry to get to that AGI. But there's a big but there. That sucker needs to be regulated big time, because AGI is going to be very much the robot that Isaac Asimov wrote about with a positronic brain. And the robot that I wrote about, his name is Medallion, and he helps out a human named Simon. And the other thing that makes my story a little bit wild and different. The technology of my story, my robot, the AI has to be grown as crystals on Mars because of the less gravity. And then there's radiation on Mars. There's other features on Mars in my story that can only make AI on Mars. So it's kind of it's a fantasy about robots. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Sorry about talking your ear off on AI. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. And then we'll play some more Portal 2. I'll be right back. It looks like I don't have to wait. Someone's in the bathroom right now. We have visitors today. So. Anyways, everything on my side of life is going great right now. I'll be scam baiting tomorrow. I'm hoping to scam bait at noon Eastern time tomorrow. But like today, I might start at 1 p.m. tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get a scammer that knows what they're doing. The one I had today was nothing but a joke. All right, let's do it. Okay, so I took a peek at everything. We need to go take a look at this up here. We got a laser, and we need a box. Here's the box. Okay, we got a laser here that we can use. Which will control that, it looks like. There's the box right there. So how can we get that box? Okay, I'm going to launch through that. So to launch through that, I'm going to take this here. Oops. I got to go higher than that. We'll try that again. We gotta be a lot higher. Okay, I'm gonna put a blue one. Okay. There's the box. Take the box, and I'm going to block this laser. So that turned off that transport. Now I got to get a prism. There's a prism somewhere around here. Where is the prism? I might have to use the elevator again. Oh, there it is. How the hell am I going to get that? Oh, wait, there's a white ball over there. Can I... Ah, there it is. I got to go through that. It'll launch me over to the prism. Okay, so to do that, I need to drop from a height, a long height. I'm going to go over here. To get high, I'm going to have to re-engage the gate. Now we're gonna get it with the blue, orange. Then I have to put a portal on that ramp. Where is it? Oh, the ramp is hidden. Let's figure this out. The ramp is right there. Oh, whoops. I didn't want to do that. Oh, now I can get out. Alright. So the ramp is right there. I'm not going to be able to see it from here. That means I gotta get up somewhere and jump down. Maybe I should do it from there, and then I can jump. Well, that's a hard question. Okay, the problem is if I do that, I won't be able to see that platform. I need to fall from a height to get there. How am I going to do this? Okay, now this is launched. What is it doing? Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a portal here and a portal here. Oh, I got to get rid of... I got to turn that off. That didn't help. Okay. Now I can do it. Okay, so we're going to put a blue portal here, an orange portal there. Now we got the prism. And what we're going to do is turn on another light switch. The light switch is over here. So to do that, we're going to stick an orange right here. I'm going to put a blue portal, keep the prism. We gotta figure out what are we gonna do with. What is this guy? We gotta figure that out. Should be a switch somewhere. Oh, the switch is right there. Okay, so to do the switch, we need to re-engage the... Oh, wait a minute. I might be able to... It's going to have to use the tunnel. So if I do this... Oh, boy. That's kind of a catch-22. I do this, it'll hit the switch. Did it move that? Oh, I gotta do the light also. So now we gotta bend the light. Now the creature's not in there anymore. So hold on. Okay. Go like this. Okay. Gotta put the creature back up there. Blue. Or the box, the creature box. And then I need to give myself a way out. I'm gonna go here, here. Oh wait, no, I did that wrong. Hold on. I gotta put the orange box here. And then direct the prisoner. Oh, did he go down again? He's gonna go down the second I redirect the beam. That's the problem. It's like a potential. If I put blue here. Okay, go back here. I'm not going to be able to get the... this is crazy. I can't do the box and the laser at the same time. Anybody got any ideas? The problem is this: if I kill the laser, the transport comes back. Okay. Now I can make the box go up. I can get it to go up, but I can't do the laser at the same time because if I do the laser, I have to use a portal, and that will destroy the beam, which will then cause that to go back down. Okay, it's time to cheat. This is what I'm looking at. We're going to see what he does. How does he get the laser and the transport to work at the same time? Is this the same test chamber? Hold on. I don't think it is. I don't think I have the right walkthrough. Yeah, that doesn't look like it. I'm going to have to go to the next one. Well, then give me some ideas, little rhubarb. I think this is the right one. It says 11. Yeah, this is it here. Okay, so, yeah, I know I'm cheating, but what else do you want me to do? See, he knows he's got to hit the switch. He knows he needs that prism. And he sees the laser. Sees that he has to activate the laser and push that button at the same time. That a game I've played and your daughter has gone home, so no help. Was she good at Portal? See, if there's a way to stick the box up here, that'd be different, but it doesn't. AI can be convinced so easily to give you as much as you want, but it also scares the heck out of you. AGI person gives you 5 of we all gonna get thrown off some sort of bureaucracy. Yeah, you're pretty pretty much summed it correctly, Broughton. The thing about AGI that worries me is that if it's not regulated, they're going to use it to train other AI. Yeah, I know. Well, see, that's what that... Okay, he's going for the... He's going to get the... what did I call it? It's a light bender. I call it a prism. It doesn't look like a prism, but it acts. It behaves like a prism. So he's going to set it there, and then he's going to basically do what I've done already. Okay, so he's going to put the box. The only way you can put the box up there is with that light tunnel. So he... Oh, wait a second. Maybe he's doing it this way. But that's blocking him. So if he then puts this here, he can't use the transport to lift it because okay, so it's lifting him up. Now he's lifted up. How is he going to get onto that other platform? Now he's released. Oh, I see how he did it. Now it's going to lift him up. Oh, that's what I did. That's what I didn't look at. Now it's lifting him up. But how does he get up on this one? Okay, that was tricky. Okay, let me see if I can replicate what he did. Okay, so we need to get the box up there while we're standing on this platform when it lowers. So we're gonna fire up the laser. That platform should have come down. So the platform is here. Now, what do I do? I break the beam. And then we need to sync. And then go here. But the box isn't on there. Oh, I forgot to put the box on there. I screwed up. The only way I'm going to get up there is if I... I did it a little bit out of order. Don't die. Oh, shit. Okay, let me... Okay. Almost killed myself 3 times. Okay, now, before I do that, I need to put him on here. And I gotta go stand on the platform. And then I gotta break the beam. Then I gotta sink. And then put this here. There we go. We did it. Of course I cheated, but yeah, well, what I think's fair is that we should. Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't that go? There's one more step. What was the other step? Light this again? That didn't work. Ah, shit. What did I do wrong? Now the box collapsed. So it's like I have to be able to keep this box in that same spot, but break the beam. Put the monster box back here. Maybe I was breaking the beam at the wrong spot. So if I break the beam here, what I can do if I melt this down, then I'll come out of it. If I do an orange one, it's going to. What happens if I do a blue one? If I do a blue one, the box will pop out here. That's terrible. Where did the box go? The box is right there, see? I'm gonna have to watch the cheat again. This is what he did. Okay, let's just watch carefully. I'm sorry I'm having to do this, but my vote is I try my best. He's blocking it with the box. Notices it interrupts the beam. So I think he's going to go get that prism now. So let's skip to that. Let him get the prism. Okay, he gets the prism. That potato, by the way, is GLaDOS, the evil lady computer. That little potato on the end of it again. Oh, okay, he's leaving the box. No, he's not. He's going to take the box with him. Now he's got to make it so that he can direct the beam into there. Okay, he's done that. Gets on the platform. And then this is where it becomes different. Okay, he's going to put the box. That's what I did. Then he's going to go back to the platform and use he's got to disrupt the beam somehow, like I did. Rises him up. Now he's got to be able to get the beam back. So he's going to do something with that box. He put a blue portal. Now he's going to lift the box into the button. but it didn't raise them up like it did to me. How did that work? Let me go back. I don't understand why that even worked. Oh, by releasing the button. Oh, okay. By releasing the button, it moved that platform up further. Okay. That's all it was. Okay, so all I gotta do is just tell that box to no longer. So what I'll do is put a balloon. No. I thought it raised the platform. What did I do wrong? Go back. Okay, he's gonna. This is crazy. Okay, he's taking the thing out. Now he's going to direct the beam to open the chamber, which is what happens here. Okay, it's on the platform. And then to get it to rise, he has to break the beam. But before he does that, he puts that to ready it for the button. Now he goes back on the platform. Then he breaks the beam. Then he has to get that blue river thing. So he puts a blue portal and then raises the box with the orange portal to hit the button. That raises them up, but not all the way. And then he does something. That's exactly what I did. Why didn't it work when I did it? Figure out what I did. One there. Break the beam. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta put the monster on there. I'll break the beam. Now then, fix that with the orange one that we didn't put in. I'll do an orange one there. I don't know what that's going to do. Yeah, part way. And then all he did was put an orange one here, I think.
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell
we did it.
Why are you making this so hard for me?
I know I cheated.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed
Please
to
don't
make bad decisions?
shame me for
because I
cheating.
think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Don't shame me. lot of reason I love this game is because it's not an easy game. It's easy at first, but then it gets harder and harder and harder. I'm checking my email right now. Just bear with me. I'm gonna make some coffee too. I can use a cup of coffee. Oh, got some scammer invoices. That's cool. We might troll a scammer too while we're doing this. So, all right. Let me do this. I'm gonna start some coffee. Trying to keep my schnozzle unplugged, so I'll be right back. It only takes about 3 minutes. Okay, I'm going to show you guys another pet that we have in the house. His name's Willie. He's a toy poodle named Willie. He's so cute. He's 11 years old. Smart little dog. Anyways, Beethoven gets along with him really well. Thank you. Willie. All right. Okay, in 3 minutes I have to go check the coffee. So I'm just going to talk to you guys for a couple of minutes while we wait for the timer to go down. I need to have some coffee because I'm trying to keep a cold away. I know it's kind of weird. I don't think coffee necessarily is a cure for the cold, but it does help. So in this house, we have a very smart dog named Willie and a very smart cat named Beethoven. Yeah, that wasn't Beethoven. Of course, knowing Beethoven, he might start barking soon. Okay, I've got to delete a file. Right. So I'm going to copy that though, because it's still worthy. Sandbox, and then it says it's open. How is it open in another program? That's weird. Okay, so let me go back, make sure it's something I can. Okay, let me make a note. All right, I'm gonna go get my coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, it's not quite ready, so I'm gonna put the timer back to 1 minute. It must be 4 minutes for it. So, okay, so I gotta make a note. Move if post needs. Okay, I'll be right back. My coffee should be ready any minute now. Looks like it takes 4 minutes to heat it. Right. Be right back. Here's my Kiki. Beethoven. Ah. 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 You know, I don't blame him for meowing. What would you do if somebody came and picked you up while you were taking a nap and picked you up in their arms and it's another dude? One thing about Beethoven is he lets females pick him up, but he doesn't let guys pick him up because he's a man cat. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Okay, so the rule of thumb is I'm going to try to solve it on my own. And if I can't for any reason, that's when I turn to the walkthrough guide. I don't want to call it a cheat. More of a walkthrough. But I'm Dad, yeah. Well, Beethoven sometimes lets me pick him up without complaining all the time. He just doesn't like being interrupted on his sleep. I don't blame him. I wouldn't like it if somebody interrupted me on it.
This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for all time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, though. Just keep on testing.
Oh, I remember this. That thing's destructive. This is how we get out. How in the heck are we going to do this? Alright, well, for starters, we got to push a button too. Well, let's see what the lasers do. One here. Platform over. Oh, it looks like they're going to move back and forth. What happens when I do this? Oh, it stops. So the bottom one moves them, the top one stops. So, I can drop off there onto the platform. We're going to wait for this to go over to the section over there. Right about here to freeze it. Now I got to figure out how to fall out of there onto there. Oh, that shouldn't be that hard. The thing is, I'll break the laser if I do that. Oh, maybe not. Okay, cool. Now we can go here. Except that's going to kill me if I... But if I tell the bottom laser to go, the laser beams are going. Oh, I see what I have to do. I have to let half of it go across. That's enough. There we go. Now we can do the button. Oh, the button dropped a box, so we gotta move it back over. I can drop the box. Now the box is on the platform. I have to keep it going. Stop it. No, I need to get it over to the... I gotta get over there first. I gotta work this slowly. Okay, I gotta put a box on it. Okay, there's a box on it now. Now I gotta move it over to the... Where is it? Oh. Oh, it's gonna fry the box. No, it didn't fry the box. Good. Now we gotta wait for the box to get over there so I can drop out of it and get the box. Box. Now to get the box over there, where does this box need to go? Oh, it's a prism. Oh, the prism's going to be used to light up that light right there. So to do that, I have to get the box through that gate. Bottom line. Now I gotta use this laser to go into there to open the door. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna need to have the laser needs to be lined up. How am I gonna do that? I have to bend the laser when it's shooting out of it. We have to bend the laser to go there, and the only way I can see doing that would be off of that platform. However, the laser coming out of there would be too high. Unless I can shoot the laser from there, there might be a way to do that. Can we see that? Yeah, we can. We can see it from here. So if we shot the laser through here, we might be able to redirect it to that. So I'll grab that. We want the laser to come through this path. Have to do it from that platform. How then? Oh, okay. Well, that might be possible. I gotta move the platform over there. Crazy. We gotta move it toward the edge so I can get onto the platform. That's crazy. Now we're lined up with the laser, hopefully. No, we're not. I put the laser up here. How the heck do I do that? It's also way to get to the laser. Oh, I want to put the laser down there, that's fine. The thing is, I won't be able to get through, right? No, I can't. I can't direct the laser down here and shoot that. Any ideas? Before I resort to the wiki. Let me go down here again. See, if I can bend the laser here, I can redirect the path. Maybe I have to do some depth work. Okay, Mala, take care, buddy. I can put the laser here. Okay, what about too high. Can't put the laser. Oh, this is stuck. Now take care of it. Hold on. Okay. Don't see any other way. The only place I can shoot that laser is if I can get the laser beam to go on the What am I missing? Somehow there's a way of stacking. Alright, I'm giving you guys a chance to suggest something over the next minute, and if you can't, then I'm going to use the wiki, okay? The thing about this game is you learn something, but you never use it again in the game. Well, sometimes you do, but not very often. That's how clever it is. So if you want me to use the wiki, just say so in chat. Unless you have an idea. Look at it one more time. I'm going to move the laser over to get back onto that platform and put the other one. Now, if I can get the laser down there, I might be able to direct it. I think I might know how to do it. What I would do is I would shoot the laser here and redirect it there. And how about I get out of here? have any idea. Has to go onto the platform. Then I need to redirect the laser through. I can't. Too high. Too high to do the laser. Alright, I'm using the cheat. I'm going to use the video. And that was this is chapter 12. Let's see how he does it. I remember having trouble with this level before. Kind of sucks when you double blow it when you can't solve two in a row. How's everybody doing? I know, little rhubarb, I tried everything I could think of. I understand how that framework works. You can move the platform and get rid of the lasers quite easily. So you get the platform to move over and you can drop down on that white surface area right there. It's not that hard. That was a no-brainer for me. And then you drop down here and then you get it moving again and then you stop it and then you release the he has to go onto the very edge on the other side to stop it. Oh, okay, he's letting it take him the rest of the way over, which is a pretty good idea, actually. So he gets down here, he releases the box onto the platform. And then he's going to have to reopen that, go get the box. Or not the box, the prism. Now, how is he going to direct the prism to that other gate? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it. See that white area there? He's going to shoot the laser through that. Okay, I don't need to know anymore else. I can do it. Duh! Obvious. I should have thought of that, but I didn't. So he's gonna send the laser through there. We need to move the traction a little bit. go out through the portal with the loop. Right? We'll have to reset the portal when we do it. We'll have to go like that.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving.
There
Sorry
we
about
go.
the lift. It's out of service because it melted.
Oh, the stage ain't over yet. At least I figured it out without him fully solving it, right? I didn't see that panel lined up with the moving platform until he did it. Duh! Let me turn the light up a little bit. I'm gonna have to get another desk lamp so I can be more illuminated. There we go. Yeah, I don't feel so smart. All right. Okay, looks like we're going through the transport
Might as well,
tunnel.
give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey anyway. And to your right, something huge. Hurtling toward. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there. Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it all right if I kill him?
Uh-oh. Die.
No, that's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it all right if I kill him?
Go down there, but I can't go from there. If I go down there, I'm gonna be stuck. Oh, okay. That's all it was. Okay, let me do a quick checkup on my contract here. Okay. That answers that one. Same here. Same here. Everything flushed. Everything flushed out. ready. Yes. But I'm frozen. I get to leave. Frozen equals no money. Alright. Check out my Alright, that's done. Let's give it a shot. See what happens.
Ah, you're alive! Great! Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one? So, let's see here. Exit, exit, exit. There is no exit. Not a problem, I'll make an exit for your test.
Oh, there's an exit.
There, bing, good, perfect, off you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects, no luck there, everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though, reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Yeah, just deleting spam. Alright. What do we have? We have an exit over there. We have a button we have to push, a box that will probably flop down when I... Let's see what happens when I flag. Oh, speed running liquid. What am I gonna do with that? Oh, another button. This will release a box from a hopper. It's stuck on that platform. And I got the speed running crap. And we have like a ramp. How do I get the speed running crap on the ramp? Can't do that. I need white liquid to be able to. Like I have to run on that ramp wall. I don't know. Is it going to give me enough speed? Or do I just... Nope, slow down a little bit. Now there are some little things here. What is that? How do I get that goal? Even so, if I do that... Oh, Lord. Another flipping puzzle that I'll be stuck on and have to... Oh, okay, here's something. Drop down. Can I launch? Oh, I launched from there, but not good with that. It's not bouncy liquid. It's speed running. Feel free to offer ideas, guys. tunnel. Okay. That could be useful, but I don't have a way of... I need that box to do that. Oh, I see. Hold on. Well... I mean, I could put a tunnel there to catch the box. But I can't do the tunnel. Yeah, see, that's not doing anything. How do I collapse? I need to collapse the box while the tunnel's running. Does that collapse the box when I step on that? No, definitely just releases fast run liquid. Maybe I could get onto that platform. But if I pop out, I might be able to jump that way. Okay, so what I would do... I would put a blue one here while I'm falling at orange and then somehow magically that's going to be too quick. What I would want to do is put a blue one down here while I'm falling. Hold on. Fall down here, put a blue one, or I put an orange one down there. No. That didn't work. If I put a blue one down here, then I'm going to shoot through the orange and go that way. Oh, then I need to pick another one, I guess. Oh, jeez. No, I just kicked myself out. I don't know if that's it. I think that might be the way to do it. Blue back up here. Orange. Now I have to produce an orange jump. Hey Cat Hatter, how you doing? Your work has locked you down during the day? Yeah, the new gig's doing okay. The only problem right now is I'm waiting for them to review my work, so I've only been able to put in 4 hours worth of work since Monday. And I'm like, guys, review my job so I can do my work done. But I haven't heard anything back yet. So I said, same here. So we have a person that says, any reviewers in the chat? I submitted a real world task for review. What is the review? What does the real world review queue look like today? My brain is overflowing with ideas. True. That's my view too. The other person said, same here. I have tons of ideas just to be reviewed. I said, same here. Have them fleshed out and ready to create tasks, but I'm frozen until I get reviews on existing. Frozen equals no money. Upvoting by comments. Because of me, you're hooked on Tomb Raider again? Yeah, Tomb Raider's an exceptional game. In fact, I feel like abandoning this game and playing Tomb Raider again. I love this game though. It's a fantastic game. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna put an orange portal when I fall. I'll shoot out, and I have to put a blue portal. Let's see. If I do a yeah, I didn't do it in right. Then we have this, transport, which is going to be useless because I can't get that. I need to get that box out of it. I'm having the hardest time figuring out how to do it. If I could fly out of here, I could probably land on that. But yeah, Tomb Raider is an exceptional game. Okay, so I was thinking I would plop down here and come out of there, but I'm not quick enough to create the portal, as you can see here. Now, I could drop out of here into there, and then while I'm dropping, put a portal there. Try that. That doesn't seem right though. Okay. My idea is I need to put another portal there while I'm dropping. So I have to put a blue portal here. Yeah, it's too fast. There's no way I can. Now, there's another way. No, I can't go up there. Okay, Cat had it. I'm gonna cheat if I don't get some idea. It's gonna be something simple, too. Now, I can run. Let me try running. I don't think that looks right. See? That doesn't work. What is the word for something that shatters something? Is it shatinator or shatner? Shatter. Shatter enabler? That's why I say, you know what a horse whisperer is, right, Wizard of Lizard? Okay, so if there was an animal called a whisper, would the person that takes care of the whisper be called a whisperer? Okay, that just drops more of that orange crap. Dropping more orange crap is what it does. I don't think it's spreading out very well though. I don't know what the purpose of this is. I mean, if I try launching out here, try that again. I'm gonna put an orange one when I go out. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, I'm giving us 1 minute for you guys to give me an idea. I'm stuck again. have to get onto that platform to get that box, to weigh this down so that I can use the blue transport to get across there. I don't see the way to do it. Hey Carla, how you doing? See, we can do all kinds of fancy stuff. That's the minute I step off that platform. Till I get that box. Falling out and making traps as I fall is practice. Doing pretty good, Carla. Okay, we're cheating. Or we're gonna look at the guide. I don't like doing it, but no one seems to have any ideas on how to solve it. Can't blame me. That's why I'm glad I have the wiki. Okay, so here he is, same place I was. I have the video muted, so I don't think he talks while he does it, but I want to get a copyright claim. Okay, so how is he going to solve this? Yeah, Wheatley pulls a wall over, revealing the exit. I already know how to exit. I just need to get that box to produce the beam so I can get across. Now, how does that ramp extend itself? Oh, you know, there's clues on that plaque. I wonder if I should be looking at those clues. Oh. And then right now, he hasn't released the box yet. Oh, okay. After he did that, then it self-rises. Okay. All right. It's all good. So what does he do? So he's going to go hit the button, and he's going to see a box drop out, just like with me. Now he knows he's got to get up there. Oh, the tunnel of light. What's happening? Oh, he's going to suck it off the platform, isn't he? Oh, shit. How does he reverse it, though? Oh. Okay. That's all I need to know. See how ignorant I am? Got the box. Now I'm gonna produce the orange one down here. Now I got the box. Jeez. Now we just need to have that take me over to that bridge. I could have figured that out. But I'm too damn lazy. It's over there. Can't extend the that kills it. still in a jam. I don't know how to do this. Otherwise, I would use this wall to put me over there. But unless we can disable this force field somehow. See, watch what happens. When I go in there, my portals disappear. What the heck? I'm actually stuck here. Oh, wait a minute. There's something here. How can that help? This is gonna help me. No. I died. Go ahead, your fave girl. What's your question? Go ahead. What's the key? I don't know what the solution is. I can get over there, but I can't get close enough to the gate. Make a difference. Wait, there's a ladder there. Walkway there. What does this say? It does say I have to do some running though, right? I don't think it's a platform I can use, but it goes right over there. Something up there I can do. I'm trying to think of everything. It's gonna die the second I pass through. Ah, shit. See? That was taking me straight over there. Might be on to something. Let me see. I'm trying to think of a way that I can get. Oh, I think I know what the answer might be. Okay, so what we'll do. On the button. Alright. We're gonna put the beam back over here. I run up there somehow. That rubbery crap. No, not really. I don't have it. So I'll end up in that room with the portal. The minute I cross that, the portal is destroyed. Can't get over there without it. I might be able to start it up over here on the platform. No, I can't. Can't see the wall. All right. We're going to have to resort to the wiki. Okay, so he's going to stick it on to the... Oh, he's going to put... Why would he put it on the orange gloopy thing? What is the point? To keep it pumping the liquid forever? Now he's going to use the beam. Oh, he's going to transport bouncy fluid. Ah. Why? See? Oh, geez. Now he can run up that ladder thing and probably make it to the beam that's beaming it across. Okay. Okay. All right. I guess I have putty for brains. Now I need to raise the thing and get some gloop over there. Put a little bit more on there. Now we're going to turn the laser over here. I'm going to get the little guy first, though. On robot. We're gonna push this button right now. Now we're gonna run and get into the beam. That's all it is. So simple, you know?
You two are going to love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death.
What's your question, your fave girl? You never answered.
Till you did. All right. I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there,
yes, thanks. We get it.
I have somebody asking a question too. What is your question? Yeah, I'm not sure I want to keep playing this game. You guys are going to think I'm lazy.
Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Someone's going to leave a comment on my live stream. He's too lazy.
Sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on.
Okay, we got white stuff. We can put portals on it.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
Wheatley's evil.
Oh, it's tired.
Whoa. Crazy robots and a button that I have to push. Can I transport them? Bouncy them. Oh, I gotta carry the bouncy liquid on there. Where's it gonna put it? Okay, it'll put it there. Okay, we're carrying bouncy liquid. Stop. That's not fair. Okay, I guess Kiki doesn't have a question. Okay, ready for ideas. Oh, they left already? Okay. Well, she says my favorite girl, Kiki. I thought I was gonna get a girlfriend. Just kidding. Only kidding. I'll be right back. I gotta put these coffee cups away. Beethoven gets a hold of them. He'll knock them on the floor. And who knows what. All right. Let's see what I can do. I'm going to look at one other aspect of it. I might be able to do the bouncy liquid transport without having to be over there. So what I'm going to do, well, I can't get out of here. So I'm just going to end it. And we're going to try to move the bouncy liquid without going over there. I don't think that's possible, though, because I have to push that button. Yeah, I have to push that button to do it. So I have to be over there to do it, but then I can't get back. This is just reversing. Okay, we just need to think. There's a button here that if I push it, does something. But I have to kill these robots. They're not easy to kill. Ah. Okay. In 30 minutes time, you drove to a place, had extra.
Oh, that's tiring.
I'm trying to kill the robots. That's not going to happen, I can tell you. Well, the music kind of, the music can make me sleepy too. It's the music that does it. There's no way to do it. They're going to kill me each time. If I could put bouncy liquid on them, that would get it. To do bouncy liquid, I have to find a way to get back, and I can't. But I can go here, and then get bouncy liquid. I can't get back from this place. I mean, I'm stuck. Unless they put bouncy liquid here. But that's, oh, wait a minute. I might be able to do that. Let's try that. We're going to drop the bouncy liquid here. I think I need to bounce. What I need to do is bounce and get back to the beam. So let's set up a beam. Put bouncy liquid down here. It's not far. It's too far. But I might be able to put a beam out and get into the beam. Okay, there we go. That's how you get out. Now, what's bouncy liquid gonna do over here? I might be able to put bouncy liquid on the robots, but I can't open that portal. And that would screw the robots up if you push that button. But I gotta figure out how to do bouncy liquid on it. Oh, wait a minute. Why don't I hop into the beam with the bouncy liquid? Maybe I can do that. Okay, so we're going to start some bouncy liquid. And then I'm going to put some bouncy liquid in it. How do I get it over to those freaks? Oh, I gotta put a... That's how it's done. Okay, so how does that work? I gotta produce the liquid to go over those robots. So let's try that again. We'll produce the beam. Beam's going into the orange, so if I produce a blue beam, the bouncy liquid should go over the robot. We're going to try to kill the robot with the bouncy liquid. Oh, I did it too late. I fell. Okay, I have to wait till I'm in safety before I can create the other portal. Okay, I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. Okay, so what we gotta do? We have to create an orange portal, but I gotta do it after I drop off under that ledge. Oh, I know what I should be doing. I need to be ahead of it. Oh, I don't have bouncy liquid down here. I have bouncy liquid down here. Okay. Now I'm going to create I got to be ahead of it. That's what it is. Now I'm going to escape. And the bouncy liquid... Oh, it didn't. Did I do the wrong color? Why didn't the bouncy liquid go through that? Try that again. I know that's the way it's done. It's got to be. Okay, so I'll put an orange one here. So the blue portal step on the... Oh, I know what I need to do. I think I got it. I need to send the bouncy liquid down, and then I need to hit the reverse switch, and then dump it over that way. That's how I know. I need bouncy liquid. I'm going to get into here. And then I hit the reverse it. And then put a almost at it. Okay. That's the idea. Okay, I'll get it. Okay, more bouncy liquid. We're close. Okay, I need to reverse it, and then I have to put the right portal over there. So it's going back, it's going into a blue, and if I put orange, won't it continue? Or do I have to do blue? No. Maybe I should have done orange. Oh, I have to unreverse it. Then, okay, that's it. I have to get it into here, then I have to unreverse it. Okay, we'll get it. Don't worry. Okay, get some bouncy liquid. Once I'm free, I'll get out, and then we'll reverse it. It's going back. When it goes into the orange tube, we have to reverse it, and then put a blue tube there. There we go. Almost did it. Okay, I have the right idea. We'll get it. And I did it without cheating. So, haha. Finally get it. Let's get the bouncy liquid. Thank you, little rhubarb. Okay, so once it goes into the big tube, I unreverse it. But I gotta get all of that bouncy liquid. And I need to release it on the robots. There we go! Now I can push that button. What did it do? Oh, it produced a platform I could launch off of. Where's the exit? I don't even know where the exit is. Okay, so I would launch off of here, bounce here, and go to the exit. So somehow I have to either travel through that, but I have to fly. So how do I fly over there? anything I could fall into. We almost haven't solved. I've got to figure out how I can fly out of this portal and then bounce there and go to the exit. But I don't see... Unless I can raise myself up here. Yeah, that's possible. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll put here. Okay, and then I'll put a blue here.
Oh,
we did it!
Good one.
I solved it all by myself.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal.
Feel free to clap.
He's got a surprise
You have to
for
type
us.
it out though.
What did he
Clap! Yay,
find
Ray!
back there?
Now I'm all bragging about my brain skills, which I don't have.
I'll bet you're...
Yeah, I gotta check the message board to see if I got a response. Ah, done did it! Yes, I hold no. Ill feelings about your role, your is and the other roles. I adhere to the rules. Explicitly. No AI, just using the approved grammar checker. Is all. It really helps. Really helps clean up the sentence structure without changing its content or context. Good stuff. I know you like trying your best. Keep up the good work. I was just answering a question. I'm going to reload my campaign to see if it is. And so far they haven't. Nothing there. Nothing there. All right. Well, let's try this next one and see if I can do it with
We're
minimal
both
help.
dying to know what your big surprise is. Well,
Thanks, little rhubarb.
only 2 more chambers.
Do my
We're running
chamber.
out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Okay, I gotta time this to catch the box.
Surprise!
Whoa,
We're
whoa.
doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due.
The hell?
That little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans. That was a pretty well-laid trap.
That was a
You probably
trick.
figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found
Wheatley's
2 little robots back
evil.
here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no. He found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. There's
Oh,
fair.
Wheatley, don't be such a jerk.
Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello! This is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was,
What?
smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly, but what's missing? What's missing? And I thought lots of sharp bits welded onto the front. No,
I can't do
don't do
that.
that. Stand right here. Stand. Stop the machine.
Obviously, I can't jump over there. I saw some portal for services, but
Anything personal, just, you did kill me. There's fair. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello! This is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly. Oh, what's missing? What's missing? And I thought, no, don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. She's not machine.
oh, I figured it out. Okay, I know how to get out of this. I just have to put some white surface down here to get
Personal,
portal
just,
out.
you did kill
Not
me.
a hard
There's
one.
fair.
I know the answer.
Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello! This is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's... No, don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Where'd you go? Come back! No, seriously, do come back, please. Come back, please.
Wait, you're not getting me,
Okay,
buddy.
look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back.
Evil Brit!
Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and he'd be like, yeah, no problem, and he'd come back. What happened to those days?
Do me a favor, little rhubarb. Don't become a weakling. Just kidding. I died. Why did I die? Well, maybe I didn't die. Maybe it's... I think I died. Yeah, I died.
What happened to those days?
Okay, there's windows up here. UK for the win, yeah. I agree. UK for the win. Okay, so... Can't go out of there. Pretty good fit, actually, Jordan. We're just taking it through little by little. Okay, there's some up there. Okay, I'm just back up here again. Okay, there's another set of stairs. I'm going backwards. Yeah, I gotta figure out a way to get out of here. Now, I did see other white tiles here, white tiles here and here. So I can probably jump on that. That.
Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face, I got that one. Fine, let the games begin.
Alright. It's going pretty good, 544. I've had to turn to the wiki when I get stuck, but, you know, I'm not like a...
Hold on, I'm almost there. Don't mind me, continue escaping.
What did she say? Hit the jack? I didn't understand what she was saying. I can put portals here, but I'm not going to be able to... no other way to get a surface on. Obviously put a portal there. That's not getting anywhere. Yeah, but that's just gonna toss me out of the window. Oh, this is confusing. I don't see another way out. Go back. Okay, the door, so I'm going to look at that. Can't fall anymore. Oh, there we go.
Ha! Death trap!
Oh, shit.
Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they? Silently killing you. Probably. If I had to guess. Perhaps the turrets have found a way to use garrots. That would explain the extremely quiet killing that I'm hearing. If you're dying, but not dead, stomp once. If you're dead, just obviously no stomps. And 2 stomps if you're not dead. Alright, so let me just run through it again. If you're dying, but not dead, stomp, just once. If you're dead, obviously you won't be stomping. And if you're not dead, ha! Was that your bullet, riddled bullet flying out the roof? It was, oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of 4.
This is an unusual puzzle game because there's action in the game also.
Oh, those were the
What
crap
sets it
turrets, weren't
apart?
they? Yeah. Well,
Okay.
no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of 4s, the best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine.
Gotta get my health back. Yeah, there's a they would have used one portal. Okay, there's a beam. They don't seem to hurt me if I go through it. I can't. Unless I can run past them now to hide. Nope, can't run past it. This ain't fair.
Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of 4s, the best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine.
I figured that part out. I just have to run after I do it. See, just takes a little bit of...
Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of fours, best hand. Unbeatable. I'll remember.
Took out a couple of them. They all gone?
Deploying.
Why isn't it picking them up?
Who's there? Are you still there? Activating.
Okay, got them. Robots are gone. Now, what do we do now? Much I can do. I don't do that. I don't know if there's anything in there that I can do. There's no switch. So we do have this tunnel. I guess I can have him carry me in here.
Oh, I see. Clever. Very clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian.
Oh shit! I went off too small, too short. This is like Tomb Raider. I like to kill my character.
Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah.
I gotta do it.
Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of fours, the best hand. Unbeatable. I would imagine.
Got some kind of grinder.
Clever. Very clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian. No. Well, good, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect. Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plate. Stay still, please. All right, stop moving. Oh, almost got you there. Almost got you there. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back! Come back!
Evil British robot.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? amazing if it killed you.
Why would
Hello?
you say that? Whoa.
Oh, yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Oh, come on. I don't know what that's about. Broken glass. That's tricky. I don't know what to do. I don't have a... this wall. There we go. Where the hell am I? One of all too. Good guys. Oh, that didn't help. Okay, so how do I solve that? Interesting.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Now I can go here, I can go down. Okay, there's a switch here. More bouncy looking, okay. If I use that, I'll hit the robot. What's the point of the bouncy looking? That looks like that drops something. More liquid. Okay, I get it. Maybe I can. Can't do any. There we go. I'm with bouncy. Okay, got the robot. Now. Here. Through it. This way. Ah, we did it. See? See, I don't have to use the cheat sheet all the time. Aha. How y'all doing over there? Probably bored out of your gourd watching me fail all the time. Let me check my emails. Oh, what a day. Basically, my job's doing great, but I'm on hold because I have 2 tasks that I've created. One was just reviewed by the company I work for, and now it's being reviewed directly by OpenAI, so it's kind of hanging in limbo. The other one I'm still waiting a review for. Once the internal company, Handshake AI, reviews it, I then make revisions. Then it goes into a queue for OpenAI to review. Once I pass this stage of my training, I then go into OpenGate where I get tasks every day, and that's when I'll start making really good income. So it's really frustrating waiting on people to review my stuff. They're telling me it's a 7-day waiting period. So that means 7 days of no income. So it's kind of frustrating. Oh, okay. Just looking at my okay. If you don't mind, I'm gonna make another pot of coffee. It's a 4-minute wait, so I'm gonna start the timer. I don't know what it is, but since I moved here, I've been drinking coffee. Up until this point, I haven't been even drinking coffee. So, thank you, Moloch. I'll be right back. The coffee helps clear up my congestion. I don't really have that bad of congestion. Maybe I'm addicted to the caffeine. I don't know. All right, I have about a minute to remain, so just have to hang out for a minute. So how's everybody doing? It's December 10th, So you guys doing anything special for Christmas? Plans for Christmas books? I planned hang out here. One of the nice things about moving where I moved, I'm actually going to get to see my grandchildren in person. It's just amazing. My son Logan, he has some kind of nerve degeneration disease. He's in a therapy center. He's been there for over a year. He can't move his legs, and we fear he may have inherited Lou Gehrig's disease. It's also known as lateral ALS. Anyways, they're doing therapy on him. He can kind of move his legs, but we go and visit him, and he's a good-looking kid. I mean, he's 30 years old, and he can't walk, so it's kind of sad. He has 2 kids in Philadelphia or in Pennsylvania. I'm going to reach out to his mother and see if I can't fly out and meet my grandkids. Or maybe I can fly them to the city that he's in, and then take them over so he can see them too. I'm going to try to do that once I can afford it. And then my daughter's children, I'm going to get to meet them. So I've never been able to see my grandchildren. Okay, I'll be right back. Looks like my coffee's just about ready. All right. So I'm going to show you a couple of photos while I sip some coffee. Just a little bit of a break from the game. I'm going to show you a video of Logan when he was like 7 years old, and then I'll show you a picture of him the way he looks today. Let me go into this mode. I'm going to go to Facebook real quick and grab his photo for him. Logan's an amazing person. He looks a lot like my dad. I was really impressed. And when we went to visit him, even despite his sickness, he's got really good spirits, and they're taking very good care of him. He basically, there he is. Go to his profile, grab his photo. If I can get a good one. Yeah, here he is. He's got a nice little dog with him, so I'm saving the image. Anyway, yeah, I'll let Logan 2. And grab the video I have of a little kid. Hi, anyone in chat? Shire not lol. How you doing, the Cobalt? I'm gonna show off a video of Logan. Here's Logan. Get the video. Oops. This is Logan when he was a little kid. This is like 7 years old.
Hello, Logan. Got a wave, man.
So, anyways, that's that. And then I have these pictures. Let's see. Is it 1994 or photos? Where did I have that? Mother's Day, 2002. That's not it. 2001. Here's my Wagons West photos. Yeah, he's a cutie. Sure, I put those. Try 2003. Mother's Day. Let's try Mother's Day. Let me go back here before I open it. Yeah, here's a picture of Logan when we went camping. Logan and Kendra. So here's Logan right there. There's Kendra. And then for Logan's picture. And this is what Logan looks like today. So he's in a wheelchair. You can see he looks a lot older. He looks a lot like my dad in a lot of ways. And he's got a little puppy with him. He's staying at a really good therapy center. The fear that we have is my grandfather died from Lou Gehrig's disease. It's a nerve degeneration disease that cripples you as it gets worse. We're not sure what he's going through. So they're giving him therapy. They treat him very well. He plays an Xbox. He just finished Dying Like the Beast. So they're treating him. And he was in the Army, so all of it's being paid for by the government. Gets a retirement or a disability, military disability or something like that. So we see him as much as we can. We had Thanksgiving with him, which was cool. Anyways, thanks for thinking about him. He's in good spirits, which is important. He is a good-looking guy. He really is. I want to meet his children. They're somewhere in Pennsylvania, and I have to talk to his ex-wife to find out if maybe I can fly her and her children to a town that's nearby, and then I'll pick them up and go visit them and get to meet them myself. I'll have to work out the logistics to it. On the other side, I will be able to visit my daughter's children, and she's got a beautiful daughter named Maisie. She's only 1 year old. She's a cute little princess. And then another daughter named Victoria that I'm going to be able to visit. So I just want to be able to meet my grandchildren in real life. That would be wonderful. Now, I got an older brother in Germany, and I really want to meet his children, but that's going to be very difficult because they're in Germany. But I don't know. Maybe one day we'll have a Ross reunion like we did back in 2000. In 1994, we flew my big brother down to visit everybody, and we all assembled. And it was kind of cool because I had a chat with my sister Heather and my brother Jason. And at the dinner table, I said, I have something I have to admit. Remember that time when you brushed your teeth and you started to cry because there was soap in the toothpaste? Yeah, I go, that was me. And they were like punching me in the shoulder saying, you actually put toothpaste? You put shampoo in the toothpaste. But what I did is I brushed my teeth and then I took the cap and I put I put shampoo in it and screwed it back on, and then ran to my bed and just giggled as they went to brush their teeth, soaked, and started going, "Mom, Mom!" So I was the rotten one. Anyways, when we saw my grandmother had Alzheimer's before she passed away. And we all went to visit her, and she didn't recognize anybody. But then when I walked through the door, she said, "I know you. You're the rotten one." And that's what I was. I was a rotten kid. I used to play tricks on my brother and sister all the time. So, good stuff. It's real important to be able to visit your family. You only live so long, and it just brings tears to my eyes to be able to see Logan. But he's in good spirits, and to me, that's wonderful. Now, I don't want to depress anybody, but my good friend Paul, his son is 31, and he is already getting chemotherapy. But the doctors say that he's getting rid of the cancer that's in him. So it's just amazing. When I passed through my early 30s, I was in perfect shape. I didn't get sick, but to hear about young people getting these distressing illnesses, like my son having some kind of nerve generation problem with his lower legs, and then my friend Paul, whose son, who has to have chemotherapy at the age of 30. Anyways, he works for the military, and he gets to work on the latest fighter jets. He's a specialist in carbon fiber for today's most elite aircraft. And he makes a six-figure salary. And he had to take time off to get chemo. And then when he started to feel better, they flew him down to California to observe a project that involved carbon fiber. So he's doing much better, thank God. Paul is the person who gave me the access to the virtual machine, by the way. That lets me scan bits. Paul's a very good friend of mine. He's an ex-police officer, and he's a very honorable person. Anyways.
Good for him. First, he'll spend a year
thought
in
I'd
the
share that with you.
incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then,
And it's not depressing stuff. I mean, Logan's in really good spirits. He's just going through therapy.
10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you.
White.
Then I'll kill him.
So if you didn't know, this white liquid is something that you can use to create portals wherever it's wanted. It's pretty cool. There's a button. Oh, leave that on there. New bombs. Oh, we're gonna blow up. We're gonna blow this up, I guess. I do this, I'm gonna bomb myself. Move! Oh, it took away the... I gotta finish that. There we go. Okay, little rhubarb, take care, buddy. I'll be live at around 12 Eastern or 1 p.m. Eastern. Okay, now we got portal surface. Okay, now I can go like this, and I'm out here. Doing out here. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna shoot for 12 noon, but it just seems like 1 o'clock is the easiest one. Oh, this is a really weird one. I gotta bomb that too.
Ah! There you are! Right, so let's get rid of this apple.
Whoa.
There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird, isn't it? First time I've said that out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is one. It is a proper lair. Deadly lair. And I just wanted to give you the chance to kill yourself now, before you get to the lair. You can just jump into that masher, just there. That's a death trap, or a death option for you. Sounds crazy, I know, but hear me out. Once you get to my lair, death will not be optional, alright? It will be mandatory. No tricks, no surprises, just you dying as a result of me killing you in a very, very gruesome way. So, boom, better offer here is just kill yourself. You know, it's a lot of effort, isn't it, walking all the way to my deadly lair, where there's a perfectly serviceable death option right there. Again, not a death trap. Your death would be entirely voluntary.
Knock it
and very much appreciated.
out, run.
The masher does work, I should point that out as well. I know we've had a couple of problems in the past. This masher definitely works, and it will kill you. If that's one of your concerns about not jumping in, the masher will kill you straight away. Pain.
Looks like I have to portal over there. At least I had the right idea, though. We're gonna be fluxing tomorrow. I'm doing Amazon Flux. Now, Moloch, what did you mean by not returning? What did you mean by not returning Amazon items? Do you keep them until the customer requests again? Don't turn it over? I talked to my my daughter about that because her boyfriend did work for Amazon Flex, and he goes, "No, you always have to return them." But you were saying yesterday to not return them. I'm just kind of curious, Moloch. Okay, so we're gonna repeat what we just did.
There you are! Right, let's just get rid of this apple. There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird, isn't it? First time I've said that out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is one. It is a proper lair, deadly lair. And I just wanted to give you the chance to kill yourself now, before you get to the lair. You can just jump into that masher, just there. That's a death trap, or a death option for you. Sounds crazy, I know, but hear me out. Once you get to my lair, death will not be optional. Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
There we go.
What has he done to this place?
Too many bad marks and they can you. So if you can't deliver for some reason, like the business is closed and you return the package to you, give you a bad mark in your account. Too many bad marks and they can you. So what do you just keep the package and pretend you deliver? Oh, so you just simply you say you deliver. Do you like drop the package on the outside of the business? Take a picture, or because I'm considering doing Amazon Flex if I have to. That's an interesting thing, though. Sounds to me like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Yeah, you just said that. That sounds unfair. That doesn't sound fair at all. Okay, so here we go. We got something that we can use for a portal. And it's operating. fluorescent effect of it outside of the house of the building. So how am I gonna get up there? I can portal here and portal there. I don't have a key. Let's keep looking. Coming out of there. Okay, there's orange crap going in there. That's not gonna help. See how that's gonna help. Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna get to see. What good will that do me? Oh, I see. If I do this and run down that, I might be able to get into the blue beam. There we go. Yeah, and the blue beam. It was on a waiting year for a year because I said you can
You
deliver.
know, I'm
Wow.
not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you, and on any other day you'd be right.
So that's something you don't want to lose
Scientists were
because you
always
have to
hanging
wait for
course on me
that.
to regulate my behavior. I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me. That's all I had to do. Cool. Yesterday, you had to deliver to a house in the sticks, and it had an aggressive dog loose in front of their house. Instead of bringing the package back to the warehouse, I just threw it out the window, took a picture, and put the aggressive dog next to it on your way. Hey, if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. I can understand that. Now we're in another dimension. What am I supposed to do here? This is weird. Oh, there's a panel up there. Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
You know, I had a Queensland healer that would chase postal worker, and she would go out and bite the tires as the postal worker would drive away. It's like, dog, you're gonna get run over doing that. She was a beautiful Queensland healer mix. Australian Shepherd, Queensland healer mix. Biggest tip I could give you for doing it. Get a dash cam. Oh yeah, all right. And then record your trip so that you can prove if someone does you wrong, that kind of thing. Is that what you're saying? In case you get like attacked by a dog or exactly, or for any accidents, right? Yeah. I have a really good camera mount. It's fresh, and I have a mount on my Chevy. I just have to pull the adhesive sticker off, and I can stick it on it, and then I can record it with my. I'll probably use my iPhone 10 as a. I'm getting an iPhone 17 Pro Max in about 20 days. I can't wait to get it because that's a pretty powerful phone. The only thing about them is if you don't get a protective casing, you're going to regret it because they're made of aluminum, not made of titanium. Right, I'm just deleting stupid emails I just got. Let me see if yeah, everything seems okay there. Let me see how many people are in my stream. This game Portal 2 is just, as much as it is difficult, it's still one of my favorite to this date. The story of how Portal was created is very fascinating. A ragtag group of programmers at a trade show had created the precursor to Portal, and when Gabe Steam saw it, he said, I want to buy them out. Let's just buy everybody. Brought them into his programming studio. Steam is unusual because their corporate structure is flat. That's why projects take the time that they do to get created, because they don't have management above them. They're basically parallel, and then the CEO is at the top. It's kind of an interesting structure. But he bought the people that wrote the original Portal. It was a princess going through this thing, and she had the power of portals. And when they got it into the Steam Developer Lab, that's when it became the Portal that we love and adore. Portal 1, and then they followed up with Portal 2. Portal 3 is like hanging in limbo. One of the creators wants to create a Portal 3, but it's hard to get it greenlit at Steam.
Plug me in and I'll take you up. Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge.
GLaDOS is a potato, by the way.
Get some.
Well, well, well. Welcome
Uh-oh.
to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire
Now we
building's
have
going
to
to
fight
self-destruct
Wheatley.
in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, where we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the
let's
fires.
bomb this
So anyway,
thing.
that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal surfaces. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields. 4. Leading directly onto number 4. Bombs. I'm throwing it in. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Ha! That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just then, I wanted you to trick me.
Haha.
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to
moving, you bastard. Come on.
Go to space. Space.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, illegal. Here comes spacecraft. Here comes spacecraft. How many spacecraft? Spacecraft help. Verify telescope. Wanna see me? Verify telescope. Gonna be in space. Space. Wanna go to space. Orbit. Space orbit. In my spacesuit.
How do I get him to go again?
Let's go to space. Let's go to space. Lady. Come here, space. I have a secret for you. No, come closer. What's your name? Space. Trap. Put the system on trap. In space. Space system. On trap. Guilty. Not being in space. Go to space, Dad. Dad, I'm in space.
I'm Predator, son.
Dad, are you in space?
Yes, now we are landing again.
Space. Going to space. Can't wait.
Not sure what I'm supposed to
Space.
do.
Space. Wanna go to space? Space. Go to space. Going. Going to space. Going there. Can't wait. Gotta go. Space. Going. Space. Go to space. Going. Yeah. Okay. Space. Wanna go to space. Space. Go to
Does
space.
anybody know?
Space. Space. Gonna be in space. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Space. Oh, space. Wanna go to space. Let's go. Let's go to space. Oh, space. Love space. Atmosphere. Big black holes. Astronauts. Nebulas. Jupiter. The Big Dipper. Wanna go to space. Wanna go to space. Go to space. Space. Hey. Space. Oh, the sun. I'm gonna meet the sun. Oh no. What do I say? Hi, sun. Oh, look, an eclipse. No, look. Oh, I know. Let's go to space. Oh. Hi. Where are we going? Hi, lady. Where are we going? Let's go to space. Lady, I love space. I know. Smell it. Space. S-P. Yes. Space. I love space. Hey, lady. I'm the best at space. Oh. I know. Wait, I know. Wait. Space. Wait, I know. Wait, I know. Wait, lady, wait. Space. Gotta go to space. Gonna be in space. Oh. Gotta go to space. Space. Comet stars, galaxies, right? Be in space yet? Let's hold up. Gotta go to space. Yeah, I'm going to space.
Yeah,
Love space. Need to go to space. Space. Going there. I love you, space. So much
Gotta
space.
put him up
Need to see it
there.
all. You were the father's new space. Why me, space? Because you were the best. I'm the best in space. Space Court. For people in space. Judge space. Sun presiding. Bam. Guilty. Love being in space. I'm in space. Please go to space. Space. Wanna go to space. Gotta go to space. Yeah, gotta go to space. Space. Wanna go to space. Please, space. Go to space. Space. Oh, illegal. Here comes spacecraft. How many spacecraft? Spacecraft help. Verify telescope. Wanna see me? Verify telescope. Gonna be in space. Space. Wanna go to space. Orbit. Space orbit. In my spacesuit. Lady. Let's go to space. Gotta go to space. Lady. Come here, space. I have a secret for you. No, come closer. What's your favorite thing with space?
I think I have to jump
Space.
up and
Trap.
down.
Put the system on trap. In space. Space system. On trap. Guilty. Not being in space. Go to space, Dad.
Oh,
Dad,
wait.
I'm in space.
I'm Predator, son.
Dad, are you space?
Yes, now we are landing again.
Space. Going to space. Can't wait. Space. Wanna go to space? Space. Go to space. Going. Going to space. Going there. Damn. Gotta go. Space. Going. Space. Go to space. Going. Yeah. Okay. Space. Wanna go to space. Space. Go to space. Please, space. Space. Gonna be in space. Hey, lady.
I think I have to use the bouncy liquid to hook it up to the robot, is what I'm thinking.
I wanted you to trick me into bursting that pipe. Didn't trick me, seemingly trick me, to give you false hope. Because that leads to overconfidence. and that leads to mistakes, painful mistakes, and it's all part of the plan. But I have actually made my actual first mistake by telling you my plan just now. The old Achilles heel again. Armed with that knowledge, I imagine you won't even use.
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it
Where's
to
the
it.
core at?
Please, space. Go to space.
Oh, it's right there.
Space. Here comes space caps. Here comes space caps. How many space caps? Space caps help. Better by a telescope. Wanna see me? By a telescope. Gonna be in space. Space. Wanna go to space. Orbit. Space orbit. In my spacesuit. Lady.
There we go.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you brought to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter. I've reconfigured the shields. It's a core you called me. Who told you to do that? Was it her? It's just making me stronger, love. It's a fool's errand. Remember when I first told you how to find that little portal thing you love so much? Well, I thought you'd die on the way, if I'm honest. All the others did. You didn't think you were the first, did you? Ha ha ha! No. Fifth. No, I lied. Sixth. Perhaps it's best to leave it to your imagination what happened to the other 5. You know what? I think we're well past the point of tasteful restraint, so I'll tell you what happened to them. They died. Horrifically. They all died horrifically. Trying to get to that portal device with your gripping in your meaty little fingers there. Oh, but you were different, weren't you? You were such a good jumper. Problem solver, clever, but ambitious. You see, ambitious. That's your Achilles heel. Mine's, almost over. Clever girl. Again, brain damage like the We've had some times, haven't we? Like that time I jumped off my management rail. Not sure if I'd die or not when I did. And all you had to do was catch me, and you didn't, did you? Oh, you remember that? I remember that. I remember that all the time. And we could have talked our way out of it, except you forgot to tell me that you murdered her and that she needed you to live. So the only available vent for her rage would be good old crushable weeping. Yeah, little details that I remember. Easy little tidbits you could have used to save me from getting crushed if you cared, which you didn't, obviously. That's still to know. Oh, remember the time I took over the vicinity? Greatest moment of my life, but you just wanted to leave. Didn't want to share my success. Well, so you know, I would be happy for you if you succeeded. Apart from right now. Am I being too vague? I despise you. I loathe you. You arrogant, smugly quiet, awful, jumpsuited monster of a woman. You and your little potato friend. This place would have...
There we go. Okay, I gotta get him on the yoga thing.
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, pretty lady. Name's Rick. So you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because there's a lot of stuff on fire. Hey, the countdown clock. Man, that situation's looking pretty up. Such a beautiful woman, if you don't mind me saying. I don't want to scare you. I'm an adventure sphere, designed for danger. Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a little lady break, and I'll just take
now I
it
know
from
how
here.
to solve it.
Here, stand behind me. Yeah, just like that. Just...
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. Bored. Quietly, not listening to a word I say, judging. Silent. Worse. All I wanted to do was make everything better for me. All you had to do was to solve a couple of 100 simple tests for a few years, and it's...
Here's another core. This one should do it.
1 minute, 30 seconds left.
Whales are twice as intelligent and 3 times as delicious as humans. Pets were invented by sailors in the 16th century quickly to avoid Poseidon's wrath. It was believed that the sight of naked sailors angered the sea gods. At some point in their lives, 1 in 6 children will be abducted by the Dutch. The Schrodinger's cat paradox outlines a situation in which a cat in a box must be considered, for all intents and purposes, simultaneously alive and dead. Schrodinger created this paradox as a justification for killing cats. The automobile brake was not invented until 1895. Before this, someone had to remain in the car at all times, driving in circles until passengers returned from their errands. Before the invention of scrambled eggs in 1920, the typical breakfast was either whole eggs still in the shell or scrambled rocks. According to the most advanced algorithms, the world's best egg is Frank. The moon orbits the Earth every 27.32
How the hell do I get that?
If you have trouble with simple counting, use the following mnemonic device. 1 comes before 2, comes before 60, comes after 12, comes before 63, comes after 504. This will make your earlier counting difficulties seem like no big deal. You are about to get me killed. During the Great Depression, the Tennessee Valley Authority outlawed pet rabbits, forcing many to cut aluminum long ears onto their pet mice. In 1862, Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, freeing the slaves. Like everything he did, Lincoln freed the slaves while sleepwalking, and later had no
I
memory
don't
of
know how
doing
to
it.
get that.
Dreams are the subconscious mind's way of reminding people to go to school naked and have their teeth lost. Fact, space does not exist.
Okay. Okay, folks, I think I'm done for now.
This facility
I'm
will
I'm not giving up. We're going to play this again tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to study it. That way I know how to solve it. Okay. My brain hurts. So if you have any questions, now's a good time to ask me questions. What a day. Day's almost evening now. So, what do I have planned? Tomorrow at noon Eastern time, or 1 p.m., or maybe 12:30 p.m., I'm going to have another scam bait. It is my hope that they're not idiot scammers like they were today. They were practically brain dead. I had a scammer that said, "Have you ever been outside of the country?" I said, "Not really." And he goes, "Well," he goes, "what about the Philippines?" I go, "I've never been there and I don't want to go." He goes, "What about Thailand?" I said, "I don't want to go." And I said, "Now I've been to Cancun, Mexico." And he goes, "See," or not Cancun, Mexico, "see, you're lying to me. You're lying to me." So I just started. It was just stupid. Just about as dumb as it can be. Useless scammers. Go nowhere scammers. They started off as a PayPal refund. It turned into me talking to my bank rep. And then they turned me over to the FTC. And 99% of the time, the FTC scammer is an a-hole and a jerk. And this one was a stupid and mean person. That's the worst thing you can be. If you're stupid and mean, you need to go get help. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful evening. We'll attempt this stage tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and save. Well, I'm not going to save it. I'll let it restore it so that way I can start over on this stage. And we're gonna get Wheatley and go to the moon, I think. But we'll see. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll see you tomorrow when I do the scam bait. Just have a wonderful, wonderful